Hello everyone and welcome to a Siblings Den video. My name is Wingless Dragon and today I'm with
Morticia Million, as always.
I think this is going to be a quick one because it's really just a music video that I wanted to call attention because it basically has lots of elements of what we've already been talking about, which is SAD-ist, and a lot of suggestion from the community that we should be reviewing stuff from Derivakat, and it was definitely something that we've been wanting to get into, but this just seemed like a perfect synergy of like, hey, it's SAD-ist and Derivakat. And in this case, it's also CG5, which has done some content related to Minecraft or Dream SMP type stuff. So that's interesting as well. I thought this was a nice combination of everything. So figured we'd do a quick check on this.
Yeah, it makes a wonderful crossover segue into other stuff.
Exactly. In this case, though, we are not going to be playing the song in this video. Please, first things first, go listen to it if you haven't. I highly recommend you should. If that's all you need to go listen to it, go for it. But if you've clicked on this video, I'm sure you want our opinions as well. Definitely please go listen to it first and then come back and we'll talk about it. Did you do it? Did you go see the video? Okay, good. Cool. So I'm just going to have it moving in the background.
It's like, yo, pirates, arg.
First things first, I want to point out is I loved the art from SAD-ist immediately about this. The rhythm connects so well with the music video. You also have the movements that just flow very well. This is really nice to see a actual like colored version of her style, her art, and really the design of like what we've already seen her kind of expanding on with everything else. And this shows how much of a focus and how much work she's capable of doing in such a focused fashion, because this is just, there's only one scene really. It's just Captain Puffy sailing on the seas. The movements work. There's even a bit of animation in the background. She has the focus on Captain Puffy. The sail opens and closes when it's part of the song. And then you have just great lighting, slight details of it moving in relation to the music. It is so well done. And I love the color, the usage of it. This is not what we've fully seen with a lot of our animatics because it's always been singular colors, maybe two colors, and mostly sketches because it's a full animation that she's done. And this just goes to show that she's fully capable of doing such great work of just a scene and filling it out completely.
Yeah, she's more into like shading, regardless of the color. She specializes more in her shading in her other animations. But here it's like, I'm pretty sure she's done coloring on her own before, but for this it shows that she can do it. I mean, it's simple, but then most of our are simple. It's also idle animation, which I like the animation of Captain Puffy here doing bouncing to the beat. It's like left, right, left, right. Yeah, and then after that, the rest is just like, again, it's like the camera work. It's just like, well, it's a combination of camera or it's just the animation moving up and down, left and right, just to give the movement of the ship. And then you have the other idle animations like follows with the song. Like I've seen something similar, especially with some of the mini videos with the sea shanty stuff. I've seen people like doing similar stuff, but still, this is a different song, which is also good.
Great segue too. I love that this is a sea shanty done in like a really specific style. So like this is about Captain Puffy, so it's really great. So I like that there's the thematic aspect of that. The people that are doing the vocals on this are great. Derivakat and CG5 both lending their voices to this, and the style is just so good. When I was listening to this, I remembered like the music and the feels that I had when I was listening to music from like Monkey Island. I immediately had that, and then yes, immediately the feelings of like the sea shanty stuff as well. I would say a little bit more produced though. I wouldn't consider this a full sea shanty in my opinion, but I had this song stuck in my head and I still come back to listen to it over and over again because it's such a good song.
Well, it's the kind of song you would have in the background when playing some of those. There's so many like sailing games now these days, pirates and sailing, like Sea of Thieves, for example. So you can just like play the song in the background, or Atlas, or whatever other sea sailing game.
Especially like they have recently released a Pirates of the Caribbean add-on recently.
Oh yeah, their expansion.
Oh, it's nuts.
That alone makes me want to go play Sea of Thieves, but maybe later.
Yeah, and then listen to this song at the same time.
Among other songs, yeah.
I think what's great, like Derivakat has a very specific and unique voice. I've already listened to some of her other stuff, and I think we're definitely going to do short kind of recordings regarding the other songs that she's done, especially related to either Dream SMP or related to Minecraft. But very talented. She's really good at her vocals when it's done well. But in this one, it's just really, I would say, like, this is an exceptional mashup with the music that's designed. Like, I think if it really complements how she sings, and then it works really well with the addition of CG5, who is involved in this as well. I don't know, and I'm pretty sure it's not, but it'd been nice if like SAD-ist had like a little moment of saying something. But her art is gorgeous in this, and it complements the music so well, unbelievably well.
She even does that the sun ray effect on the camera.
Oh yeah, totally. Like the little nuances on it are amazing.
And she does the different focus. So you have like the focus on Puffy, but if you look at the cell, it's slightly blurrier from doing that focus game.
And every time they get into the repeated lyrics, there's always that scene where the sail opens up and it's like, oh, it's an adventure.
Or when she turns like, heave ho, turn the wheels. Yeah.
Which is really interesting. I'm curious if it was Derivakat who had the idea of it, or if it's CG5. Because I know, at least from checking things out from CG5, he's already had another actual sea shanty that he's done called Dear Calypso. So I'm actually curious if that's like, maybe he brought up the idea because it just worked really well with the theme of Captain Puffy. But it's interesting that like he was involved in this one, or if Derivakat went and asked for him to join because of that similarity. Like it'd be something I'd be curious about to just to know. If someone does in the comments, go right ahead. I'd love to know. But the combination between all three of them having the art and the music done is really nice. Would I call this a full shanty?
I don't know. Well, first, to be a sea shanty, it has to be like an existing sea shanty song, I believe, from in the past.
No.
I don't know if this song is existing or a new written song.
No. This is new. Obviously, it's new.
Yeah, okay. So, but it's not really sea shanty. When I mentioned sea shanty earlier, it's more like in reference. It sort of created this popularity of selling stuff this past year because of the sea shanty trend.
Yeah, I don't think a sea shanty has to be old for it to be a sea shanty. A sea shanty has to be something that is able to be sung in unison with like a group of people, and it doesn't really need instruments. So I think this could do that, and I'd love to hear a just vocal version of this with like multiple people like really joining in at the key parts. I think that's when this would really step up. I would love to be a part of that and hearing how that evolves. But I just think this is a fantastic song. It's great to listen to. It's very catchy. I wouldn't call this a sea shanty. Like, I think it was just called that because it's like Captain Puffy on the sea. Sea shanty.
Yeah. Well, I definitely want to build like actually moving sailing ship in Minecraft. Not just like a static structure. I want like actual sailing.
Oh, yes, totally. That's got to be like something I want to build a base on all of the sea ships that are like stuck underwater.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I just quick final thoughts of it. Great music video. You should have seen it at the start when we told you to. If you haven't, go listen to it, go see it. I'm actually super impressed with SAD-ist and like the coloring in this, and like even though it's just a simple thing, I could see like if she took her time to do an actual like cartoon or an actual like full production, full colorized everything, how gorgeous it would look. And this is a great example of what she's like capable of. It makes me look forward to a lot more of her artistic stuff.
Absolutely. It definitely shows her potential of what she can do, and not just from what she done for the Dream SMP stuff, but what kind of other stuff she can do with colors and suns.
And for Derivakat, I mean, like, this is a great introduction song. If like you like this, I'm definitely going to be going into a bit more.
Yeah, I have to go Google the song more. The artist, I mean.
Yeah, Derivakat has a lot of other content that is Minecraft related. I'm definitely going to get into it. Voices is definitely the next one that I want to look into. It's been recommended several times. If there's anything you guys think that we should check out that you think that we should prioritize on, or if there's just any comments you have regarding this song, go into the comment section, drop us a line, let us know, and let us know if you feel you agree with us, if this is an actual sea shanty or not, or any other comments. We'll be glad to respond to those. Obviously, we're gonna hit the ground running and get more videos out as we open up our schedules even more. So look forward to a lot more content from us in the next month, as we're gonna be doing a lot of short and longer videos of Minecraft and reactions and stuff. So look forward to it.
For sure. Yeah. So looking forward to focus on this more. So yeah. So everyone have a good time. See you next videos. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.